Next is the budding. Budding, as you can see, some microorganisms like yeast, where the diagram is also shown to you, 12.5. Practice this diagram also. In this, you can see the outward protruding is formed. That outward growth which protrude out, which comes out. These small bulb-like projections, which you can see in diagram also, which are coming out from the yeast cell. This is known as a bud. So the bud, they gradually grows and they detach from the parent cell and they form a new yeast cell. So the new yeast cell, they grow, mature and produce more yeast cells. Sometimes another bud arises from the bud, forming a chain of bud. And if this process continues, a large number of yeast cells are produced in a short time. So this type of reproduction is known as asexual, and the method is the budding. So budding is also another means of asexual reproduction. Next is the fragmentation in the case of the plants. So lower plants like algae, they are having the filamentous structure, and when it gets breaked up into two fragments, then both of the fragments, they work, they develop, they process, they function as an individual one. So this process continuous and they cover a large area in short period of time in a pond. So this type of method is the fragmentation. In the case of the Spirogyra algae, you can see name is Spirogyra just because of the presence of spiral-shaped chloroplast. Next is spore formation, which you can see in the case of the fungi. There is a sporing body known as sporangium from which different spores are produced. These bodies get burst and spores get released into the external environment. So this happens in the case of the fungi. Next is the reproduction also takes place through the spores in the case of the ferns. Their leaves are having a small structure known as the sori. These sori, they develop, and when they release, they form new individuals. So this type of reproduction is known as the asexual reproduction. So these are all other different examples: spore formation, fragmentation, budding, cutting. So they are all different examples of asexual reproduction.